Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 50-over match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's...
Australia winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Straight to the fielder. No. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Start, the left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler's in. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 16 for none. Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Nicely played.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Perfectly timed.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Got right in behind it.
Yep. No!
Sharma seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 30 for none. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
8 runs added in that over. India are 38 for none. They'd look for a couple here.
Lower. No!
Good return, back from the deep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good, Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. India are 48 for none.
Yep.
Punched it firmly while it was still on the rise. Good shot, but no runs.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Middle that one. Great timing.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ball is in. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Nicked it. Loud shout. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And with that, they're off the mark. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's the over. India are 73 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. That's just outrageous.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler. No. Yep. No, no, no.
End of the over. India at 84 for 2.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 90 for 3.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Bowling. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle. times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Bowling. Bowling. Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Bow.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
9 runs added there. India are 108 for 3. Great shot, great timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
End of the over, 9 off it. India are 117 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Huge edge!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
There'll be 1 run here for them. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added in that over. India are 124 for 3.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India for 133 for 4. Zampa from the Randwick end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Thick edge. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Loud appeal. Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
10 runs added in that over. India are 143 for 4.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
They'll get at least one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not far from those stumps.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are 157 for 6. Fantastic catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line.